Hello my dear students, once again welcome back to my channel. So continuing our problem solving series in sequences and series, here I came up with two more questions written on the screen. If sum of first two n terms of this arithmetic progression is equal to sum of n terms of this arithmetic progression, they are asking the value of n. Quite easy and interesting question. As 2n of arithmetic progression 1 is equal to Sn of arithmetic progression 2. So we would have to write like 2n by 2 times of 2a means 2 times of 2 plus 2n minus 1 times of d. What do we know over here? 3 is equal to n by 2 times of 2a means 2 times of 57 plus n minus 1 times of d. What do we know over here? 59 minus 57, that is my plus 2 only. Great. Now 2 and 2 will be gone, n and n will be gone, so we'll be going to have 4 plus 6n minus 3 is equal to 57 plus n minus 1, because this 2 will be cancelling this 2 inside. Okay, so what will be becoming? 5n is equal to 56 will be becoming plus 3 minus 4, that is 5n is equal to 55 will be, or n is equal to 11 will be. So option B will be the right answer for this question. Now let's move on to the last question, the 50th one. Let the positive numbers a, b, c, d are in arithmetic progression, that is a, b, c, d are in arithmetic progression. And one more thing is written over here, that is ABC, ABD, ACD, BCD. They are asking which type of progression it will be. So guys, whenever we have such type of question, you just assume that they are in arithmetic progression. And if they will be in arithmetic progression, dividing it throughout by ABCD, I'll be going to get like ABC divided by ABCD, then ABD divided by ABCD, then ACD divided by ABCD, then BCD divided by ABCD. So it will be becoming 1 upon D, then 1 upon C, then 1 upon B, then 1 upon A. And guys, if it was in arithmetic progression, it will be in arithmetic progression, and it will be in arithmetic progression. And reversing an arithmetic progression will be also generating an arithmetic progression. That means 1 upon A, 1 upon B, 1 upon C and 1 upon D would be in an arithmetic progression. That means our assumption was this, that it is an arithmetic progression, but it is giving 1 upon A, 1 upon B, 1 upon C, 1 upon D is an arithmetic progression, which is not right, which is wrong. Why it is wrong? Because of our wrong assumption we had made. So what was the wrong assumption we had made? That ABC, BCD, ABD and ACD and BCD are in arithmetic progression. So let's assume they are in harmonic progression, because we are just getting the reverse of the thing which was given to us. What was given to us? ABCD are in arithmetic progression, and we are getting reverse of that thing. This is given to us. So I'll be going to assume like ABC, ABD, ACD, BCD are in harmonic progression. If they are in harmonic progression, this is my assumption. Okay, this is my assumption. And if I'll be going to get my final result as ABCD are in arithmetic progression, then our assumption would be right over here. So 1 upon ABC, 1 upon ABD, 1 upon ACD, 1 upon BCD will be in which type of progression? Arithmetic progression. This is also our assumption. Now let's multiply it throughout by ABCD. So ABCD divided by ABC, then ABCD divided by ABD, then ABCD divided by ACD, then ABCD divided by BCD. So we'll be going to get what? 1 upon 1. In the numerator we'll be going to get D, in the numerator we'll be going to get C, in the numerator we'll be going to get B, in the numerator we'll be going to get A over here. So guys, if it was in arithmetic progression, it will be in arithmetic progression, and that means it will be in arithmetic progression. And reverse of an arithmetic progression is also a arithmetic progression. That means A, B, C, D are in arithmetic progression, and this was only given to us. And since the final answer is becoming the given condition, therefore our assumption might be right. And what was our assumption? Our assumption was ABC, ABD, ACD, BCD are in harmonic progression. So we would have to mark option D over here as the right answer. Hope you guys would have understood it, would have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, my dear students.